Hello, guys. Welcome to another live stream. We're here. We're in the... I always forget the damn name of this thing. We're in the Lush Caves, and we're looking to score some axolotls. Hopefully, we do not get axolotl. Wait, what? Where are these fish coming from? And ignore the bad pun. It was amazing. It's the best of times. It was the worst of times. It was amazing. If Khan was here, though, he would have booed that joke for sure. I would have gotten the booze. No one wants the booze. Well, I mean, if we're talking alcohol, you might want the booze. I don't know. If we're talking King Boo, you also might want the booze. And if we're talking Halloween costumes in which the ghosts are also titties, then you may indeed want the booze. All of these things and more. Alright, we are looking for an axolotl. I found one! Yoink. We need one more of you, sir. One more. If we get one more, we can start making axolotl babies. Which is amazing. Axolotl babies. America. Fuck yeah. Oh man, look at all that XP. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at all these fish. Where are you coming from, fish? Ah, bat, get out of my face. Hello, witch. Which way did she go? Right there, of course, of course. Wick. 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 Nailed it. A lot of bats down here, a lot of fish down here. What's going on? This is the no. This is not the Turtle Cove. I am simply here to get some axolotls currently. I am here to get some axolotls. No. Also, I really like this fish. I'm gonna steal this fish. Okay, one axolotl, one fish. Yeah, no, overnight. While I was supposed to be working, you caught me, Latte. I was working to make the expansion bigger than you ever imagined. I will say, in terms of Minecraft, this is the best thing that they have built, by the way. For sure. Like, the Lush Caves are their best creation thus far. Ah! Wait, vines stop you from flying? What kind of wizardry is this? This is garbage, 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 garbage. That goes there. That's garbage. That's garbage. We must name this fish. Hello, Latte. How are thee? How are thee, Latte? I'm gonna name this fish Alfred. Alfred. I like that fish. He's a cool fish. Also, does this work on axolotl? Axolotl. I am down 800 milliliters of coffee. Alfred. There you go, buddy. You've been saved. What do you mean down 800 milliliters? Like you drank 800 milliliters? It's quite a lot. How did you get up there? You are a fucking wizard. Okay, so with the axolotl, first of all, does this work? Axolotl. Yes, it does. Fantastic. Yeah, get the fish. Yeah, fuck him up. Yes. Yes. Sick, bro. What about pufferfish? Does he attack pufferfish? Do you attack pufferfish? I don't know. Awesome. Alright, so first things first, I think we do need to add one more layer of water here. So that's where we're going to start. I don't know, how much is that? Put that in cups for me, Latte. How many cups is 800 milliliters? Like, that doesn't sound like a lot of coffee. How many is this? Like, this is what I drink my coffee out of. But I couldn't tell you how many milliliters it is because it doesn't say it on the thing. Doesn't say it on the thing. 27 ounces. That's like 4 cups. That's a lot of coffee. Why drinking so much coffee? Why do? I drink 0 on average. Okay, and we've decided to drink it today because you felt like it. Are you constipated? That would explain it. That would help you as well. You got magic potion, poop potion. Watching Valorant. And Valorant will make you constipated? Is that where we're going with this? If so, I don't follow. Oh, he's gonna die. I didn't realize that. He's gonna die. Axolotl is not gonna make it, because he's eating pufferfish. Oh, God. I got the sneeze out. You're welcome. Ugh. That was a big one. That was a big one. This map is about to end. Okay. Is there a leaf here? There is a leaf here. There we go. That should take care of the leaf problems. Alright. Why do I hear a dolphin? Why do I hear a dolphin? You heard one too? Well, then we're not crazy. You might be crazy, but have I told you lately that I love you? You're the only reason that I'm not afraid to fly. If you know that song, you watched Nickelodeon also. If you don't know that song, you didn't watch enough Nickelodeon. In which case, your capital punishment is going to be to go and watch more Nickelodeon until you're cultured. Until you're cultured. Da, 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 da. I watched Nick, but don't know the song. All the shows were dubbed. Oh. Interesting. I don't know that I would have watched Nickelodeon if they were dubbed. Well, how good that would be. Let's fill this. I don't think we're going to go any higher than this. My original plan was to go 2 blocks higher than this. I don't think I would. Why would you watch Dub Nick? The original is in your language. I don't know. To feel included, Latte. Trying to become one with my inner Indian. I don't know, Latte. I just do things. Rarely do I know why I've done things. I just simply do them. To do or to do not? That is the question. Pufferfish, pufferfish, country road, take me home to the place, pufferfish, rock mountain mama, pufferfish. Indeed. Indubitably. But latte. I have a weird kind of bug fact for you today. Kind of. Not entirely, but kind of. I believe that love bugs probably have the best sex out of any species in the world. And I believe this because they will have intercourse while they are flying into your car. Getting hit by a car, and they're like, God, this is so good. And they're getting their bug freak on. You know? You feel me? You follow? Alright, that looks good. That looks good. We're gonna see if we can make that work. I don't know. Also, it's really sad that my axolotl can get poisoned by pufferfish. Valorant is usually a methodical clearing of corners, checking angles, execution on a site to plant the bomb. What? I didn't ask about Valorant. I asked if I could tell you about bug intercourse. Hello? Those are not the same thing. I was halfway through typing that. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Let's put the coral in here. Coral! That kills people, coral. Oh, if I could name coral, I would name it that. That kills people, coral. Spam date site, never let go of the W key. I don't see anything wrong with that. What's wrong with that? Oh, sniped him out of thin air. 'Cause I'm a boss. You don't like how they're playing? Is that what's happening? Why don't you like it, Latte? Why don't you like it? What's wrong with that? I don't see an issue. It was hilarious! Amazing! Amazing. 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 Isn't that amazing? Amazing! Where... Oh, I was gonna say, where the fuck is my green glass, my guy? Will the real Slim Shady... Wait, why are these in my inventory? Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Players were using their ultimates on random spots, hoping to get a kill. I mean, that sounds about right. That's pretty much my experience with Valorant, to be honest. All right, so I know the game. I know of the game. All right. So step 1, we do this. We do want to go and recover any potential moss loss. Moss loss. Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever like watched like a pro thing and was laughing though. Like the only pro thing I watched was League, but still, you know. All right, so we start. League. Yeah, League. I did watch the Leagues of the Legends. I did. Okay, I did put a green glass floor under it. The Big Daddy. No, Latte. I am the Big Daddy. Don't you ever forget it. Don't you ever forget who the Big Daddy is. It's me, in case you wondered. I am the Big Daddy. I love it when they call me Big Papa. Valorant has to play their pro games in the basement when League needs to play. League gets the big stage. I don't know why that was your voice right now, but that was your voice. That was your voice. Because there's only one Riot Game arena in the country. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it is both their game, so, like, obviously you're gonna put on the more popular of the two games, so that checks out. That checks out. Just build another arena. Why? League is gonna die off soon anyway. Like, it has already started to take a massive decline, so in very soon, I imagine, like, 10-ish years, maybe. I think League has a maximum of 10 years left. Like, a absolute bona fide 100% maximum of 10 years. In Europe and America's viewership has gone up in Pacific and China. Yeah, but I don't see it lasting, you know? It's already been operational for 10 plus years, right? That's an achievement in it of itself. However, it doesn't really work like that. I expect at some point for the viewership to deteriorate rapidly. I do expect that to be a thing. Let's see. I do hope it is put to rest. Other games can take its place in the cycle. Yeah. I mean, they probably will too. I need to place a block there, like that. I don't know what I would want to replace it, but, you know. I'm sure that there is something. I'm sure there is. Okay, I don't honestly know if this is going to look good, but we are going to make it work, by the way. We are going to make this friggin' work. I want it to look good so bad. And I haven't really tested it, but I want it to look good. And I don't know that you'll be able to tell if it looks good until we get the trees on there. No other games I can truly replace it at the moment, yeah. If their fighting game was a success, maybe that would have a chance. But their fighting game was top tier garbage, so I don't know. Hard to say. Look at all the turtles. Look at all the turtles. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. Alright, I don't know how this is gonna work, but again, we're gonna really try to make it right. Mega right, mega tight. I found you, Miss New Booty. Get it together and bring it back to me. I did think about bringing like a living tree out of here, to be honest, which maybe would work. I don't know. It does feel like for palm trees, you do need to go on a much larger scale than I am typically used to. The nice thing about this, though, it will give us light in here because we are opening up the roof, obviously. And that in itself is going to make it look good. We also have to have this as glass so that we can count the blocks that are in here as part of our overall rule. Otherwise, none of those blocks count. So I am really trying to make it work. Now, I don't know. Maybe it's just better to leave it glass. And then have like the moss on the inside? Maybe. Let's finish off this little section here, and then we'll see what we got cooking. And by that I mean just fall down the hole. You could miss it if you tried, but you might as well just jump in it. Good lord. It looks wild. I don't know. This is going to be a problem. Parts of this are going to be a problem. Because we can do, like, most of this. Do you feel like I need to change that just a little bit also? Or at least add vines so you can't tell? That too. That too. But, like, look at all of this. All of this is going to have to go. Like, all of this stone effectively has to disappear. And I don't know. Maybe we do leave it like that. There is enough to do one fog layer there, like a double glass. Like, we could just do like that. And it's only 2. Like, I do want the glass to be up here, though, I think. And then we'll just build the trees over top the glass. Which means we just get rid of the brown glass. Actually, we probably put that on top, right? Yeah, put the brown on top so that it has a chance to dissipate just a little bit. Let's get it. Glass is fine because glass can kind of just be woven into magic. And anytime you can just do magic, you're pretty okay. In a magic source anyway. Alright. Now we can work on getting all the brown glass back. Either that or we try to do like a fog effect could be cool. I don't know if it would work, but it would look really nice. If we could make it work, of course. I will say, this Turtle Cove has taken an exceptionally long time, by the way. And we're still not even close to it being done. Like, the beaches are flat, for God's sakes. We can't let that happen. We can't let that happen. To have flat is to have death. So we want... I don't think we do that area up there. That could cause incident as well, so who knows? Who knows what we'll end up doing here? Yeah, for now, we'll just keep it like that. And I feel like I should probably have gotten a beacon over here, although we are halfway done already. You know. And then what about the pathway? What the hell do we do about the pathway? Like, it's gonna look weird if we don't do it, right? Oh, I almost fell down the hole again. I'm almost thinking we should have used brown for both, by the way. Almost thinking that we should have used brown for both. Get rid of that. Good. Alright. So this is completely spawn-proof, obviously, right now, and then we can just add the brown glass over top of it. Because that would be here, and that would work. It would just work, right? It is a lot of area. Finish this, and then we can descend a tiny bit here. I don't know. What are we thinking here, guys? Are we thinking this is working, or are we thinking this is something that's not going to work at all? So, like, there would be this one weird path. You could tell exactly where our path is. Which I don't know if is a bad thing or not, right? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to pull this off. What I do know is we want to... What is that? Fish. Oh my god, look at that. It's a pretty fish. There's a lot of fish in here. Unfortunately, pufferfish are also spawning in here, so our axolotl may already be dead. I would venture to say that it is dead. Yeah. Well, that did not take long. I see. So, if we want to keep an axolotl in here, well, we can't. I guess is the hard truth. The fish are fine. Fish are fine. Me back. Hi, me back. Our axolotl died already. I didn't realize... Take a moment. Get your life together. Ads are here. Oh! Pufferfish are that much of an issue. Yep. Didn't realize they were that much of an issue. Alright, so I probably need to just... How can we make it so the turtles can get up? We'll have to bring this back. Have to bring all of these back one, which is not really an issue. Not really an issue. So we can do that, take this section out, push it back by a block, and hopefully that'll work. And I don't think we need to push all of it. Like, this is probably fine. Like, starting from, like, here, push it back a little bit, right? So we need to level this out just a little bit. And then kind of give them a turtle-ish... Surprise, motherfucker! Yeah, if we just do it like that, right? We should be fine. Yeah, we just need to bring it back by a block here in certain areas so that they can still get out of the water should they need to. So we don't have to change. Their team just went around, shout across the stage, playing League of Legends one by one by one. It's a weird sport. Latte is a weird sport. I don't know. Yeah, that seems fine, actually. I don't think we need to do anything else. I think we just need to then fill that in. and maybe keep some of the edges so they can go to and fro. Something like that, maybe. He was pointing to the fact the enemy team peeked them one by one instead of 2 or more at a time. I don't have enough context here, Latte, to be able to participate in this conversation. I'm sorry. Like that. Yeah, that should allow them to get up. Right? But just in case, we want to maybe bring a little bit more like that. And then just do a little bit like that, and then just do a little bit of the spruce to round it out a little bit. Good. So now they have a way up. Will they use it? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Like, will the turtles be smart enough to know that there's a pathway to get it to the beach here? I have no idea. I have no idea if that will happen. That looks so weird. It looks both good and bad at the same time. That's what we're trying to figure out here. So, I think it's this middle thing that's kind of bugging me. It's the middle thing that's bugging me. Because you can, like, see where the pathway is, which I don't know that I like. We could just get rid of the stone and replace it with that. Does it look weird? It kind of looks weird, right? Like, I like the light that it brings here. Like, obviously, when more of this is lit up like that, it should be fine. I don't know. It's a hard choice to make, I think. Hard choice, hard choice. Because we're fine with leaving that, right? But then we got to figure out how to decor it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turtles. 6, 7 turtles? Is that how many we had? 3 plus 4. Yes, that is the correct number of turtles as well. Yeah, and now there's a access point here, so you can always get the turtles onto the land should you need to. Alright, let's maybe try and build another palm tree. Though our luck has not been favorable yet. I'm also wondering what happens if I just cover it in moss, like green. Like, was that too much green then? Maybe. Decisions, choices. Difficult. Much. Very. Alright, what are we doing? Tree materials, probably. And I don't want to use mangrove. I think I want to use something else. Some other leaf type. Spruce could be weird. Could just do oak, which I feel like I should. Yeah, let's just do oak. Damn, sneezing like crazy over here. Like crazy, I tell you. Okay, we got that, and then all we need is some dirt for a scaffolding. And we should be good to go. So first things first, we do need a tree over here. So like, yes, you can no longer see into the turtle cave just like that. And I think that's okay, because I really only want you to be able to see into it from over there. So let's start with a turtle tree over here. Here seems like a decent place to pull it off. Alright, so I'm still under the assumption that less is more. We just have to make sure that is correct. Less is more, right? So where do we want the leaves to start? Probably from like one of these trunks, right? So let's go and just pick one. How about start from here? Alright, let's see what we can do. Like, we know that they need to be long, droopy, and down. Like, they have to be. Or else it doesn't quite work as I need it to. Palm trees are weird. I don't know. It's basically like you're making a helicopter. For a lack of better descriptions here. Okay. Da, da, da. There's so many fish down there. Look at that. It's amazing. Down, 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 down. And you gotta do like some of the floof. Because they're kind of like chaotic. I don't know what it is, but they are chaotic. In real life, I feel like they are chaotic. So then, like, do we just go from here, maybe? This tree is going to be exceptionally visible, so we got to do a good job. We got to do a good job. We won't know until we're done, basically, whether or not we've done a good job or not. Like, it's weird because the... Okay, maybe this needs to go up a little bit then. We like don't want them too close together. Something like that, maybe. Where it ends flat. Put a torch. And then do the leaves go the same way? Maybe? It's really hard to tell. Really hard to tell. Yeah, flows almost exactly the same way, I think. Maybe the top branch is just a little bit more bushy than that of the bottom branch. We know that we want to pop it out from this angle. And again, it needs to be messy. It needs to be messy, but at the same time, you have to put care into it. You have to put finesse into it. And if you don't, I think it just kind of ruins how it should look. And I am no expert in palm trees, I'll tell you that right now. I am no expert. But, like, my gut feeling is that these kind of need to be a little bit on the longer, floppier side. Something like that, maybe. And then come over here. Something along these lines. Are you ready for your test yet, Latte? I know it's been, it's not yet, but it's coming. It's coming. We are out of dirt. Need more dirt. Where's my jar of dirt? I've got a jar of dirt. I've got a jar of dirt. The skill on these things is insane. I don't know that I expected that. It's like a 50 block wide thing, basically. Damn it. And then maybe one more this way, perhaps. I don't know. Does that make any kind of sense? Maybe. Again, we just kind of plume it in places as well. Dude, if I fall in this water one more time, I'll lose it. Yeah, this definitely needs a little bit more. Okay. and then maybe even one more this way. I don't know. Let's take a look at that and see if we've done something or if we are just imagining ourselves doing something. I'm not sure. Not sure. I am sure that I just hit myself on the tree, though. Alright, let's dig out all the dirt so I can potentially see what's going on. What are you doing, Bear? What are you doing? Hi, honey. Hi, baby. Hello. Hi, babies. Hello, babies. Yes, lighthouse with the 5 streak. I almost said 5 gifted. 5 streak. How you doing? We found out an important thing, lighthouse. We found out an important thing. We're not allowed to have axolotls in here. So we're going to make one of the other ponds an axolotl pond. We'll relocate all the fish into here. How's that feel? That looks pretty good. Granted, it's not lit up. But I think we're there. Like, I think we are understanding a little bit. Like, that's a pretty damn big tree. I like that. I like it a lot. This part is still throwing me off. Like, what are we gonna have to do up there to make that work? I don't actually know. We're gonna have to do, like, thick vines. Like, thick. It's have to be so thick. I like that, though. That's a pretty good tree, I think. I'm going to put a torch on it for now. We'll replace that with something later, but... Ugh. I was not able to mute that one. So sorry. So we want to make at least a few more trees, and I think we're going to want to make some small versions as well. Lava sheep, fuck yeah. What's up? We made another tree, lava sheep. Sheep of the lava variety. This tree is my favorite so far out of the 3 of them. Like, I kind of figured out how to do it a little bit. And it just kind of like... Yeah, look at that. Isn't that a nice tree? Look at it. I'm doing well, how are you? I'm going to keep those 2 as well, because I think you do want other kinds of trees in here, but... hold on one second. I got to blow my nose. 1 second. It is Not the weekend for me, unfortunately. For me, it is currently... What day is it technically? Technically, it's Tuesday, I think. Because it goes Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So today's Tuesday. And then Tuesday is Friday. And then Friday is also Friday? It's weird. It's weird how I have weekends. Yeah, I work the next 4 days in a row, so there's that. There is that. Oh, we didn't finish this. I did raise it one more layer, by the way. And now the turtles are able to get up onto there, which is good. I am a manager in a retail setting. Shitty. Do not recommend is all I can tell you. Do not recommend. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. We need to finish that, but I don't want to yet. Would not recommend. Alright, maybe we can pull off one more tree here. I feel like we should be able to. We got the height. Making a note of that in my brain. So, there's goods and bads of the retail world. If you're in management, you're getting paid decent, right? You're getting paid all right. If you're in higher management, you're getting paid pretty good, all right? But you also will feel like you're babysitting for the rest of your life. So there is that. So if you can't handle babysitting people that are twice your age, don't do it. And they will yell at you. Don't do it. I like how he is like sitting on the beach. What are you doing? What are you doing, sir? I genuinely have no idea if they're going to be able to find their beach up here, by the way. Like, we should test that, probably. I'm not in retail. I'm not a manager. I'm also babysitting people twice my age who are managers. Yeah, that also happens. That also happens. Yeah. It's a vicious cycle, for sure. Alright, let's come back first. Yeah, I kind of figured out how to do this now, though. Which is pretty good. Pretty sick. I kind of figured out, like, how the lights need to look to make it work. It's something for sure. Probably should have done it at this level and not the other level, I think. I want to make this tree a little bit smaller than that one, if possible. If it ends up being the same size, I guess it is what it is, but... So, like, do you want to curve it? You sure do. If you don't curve it, it doesn't quite work in the same regard. Humphrey Beauregard. Okay, we'll try to get rid of all the dirt at the end. once we have our stuff. Something like that. Little bit of je ne sais quoi. Voulez-vous coucher à voir? We're going to need to get another axolotl, by the way. I did not anticipate the axolotls dying in here. Did not anticipate that. We had a axolotl in here. I named him Axolotl, so we're going to have to, first off, make him a grave. And second off, we're going to need to replace Axolotl. And to do that, we'll have to take all the named fish out of one of the ponds and put them in here. And then the middle pond can be an axolotl pond, and then this one can be turtles and fish. Because pufferfish. Pufferfish are the reason. I, for whatever reason, did not assume that they would have that effect. And they do. They do, I'll tell you what. So the axolotls were attacking the pufferfish. The pufferfish were stinging them with puffer poison. And then the axolotls were not surviving. You fought like 4 of them, and then poof, it was... Really? Timothy, what are you doing? We need to get some of the stuff. If we get some of the seagrass, we can test to see if they're smart enough to get there. I don't know. Timothy doesn't want to be
get
like,
your
in
life
the
together.
water.
Ads
He's
are
just
here.
chilling.
Oh!
He's just chilling. I don't really know what he's doing, but he's just chilling. He's doing Timothy things, I guess. Do you want to bring that up just a smidgen? Just a smidge so that we can just kind of make it right. All right, so maybe, just maybe, he can get up that now. This, that, there we go. Maybe. I don't know. Goodbye, Timothy. Goodbye. Hear a dolphin. I hear a dolphin. Where are you, dolphin? Oh. Hold on. Surprise, motherfucker! Oh, I've got a dolphin. We need to name this dolphin. I have one? Yes. Jessica. Well, the dolphin's name is Jessica Turtleson, just so you know. The dolphin is now Jessica Turtleson. Come here, dolphin. There you go. Now you should not despawn, and now we have a dolphin inside here. That's a perfect name for a not turtle. Good. All right. We'll see if this dolphin lives in here. Dolphins have a notorious habit of yeeting themselves, so we'll see. We'll find out. They literally just kind of yeet themselves. And even though he has water and he has access to air, the likelihood of this dolphin suffocating is, in my opinion, pretty damn high. Pretty damn high. So we'll see if he lives or not. Jessica Turtleson, welcome to the sanctuary. We need to get another dolphin now, I guess. I don't know if dolphins can make babies in this game. I have no idea. I feel like I've never seen a baby dolphin, but I don't know if that means that there are none, or we simply didn't try to make a baby dolphin. I don't know. I have no idea. If they were to breed, I would assume it'd be like fish, maybe? I don't know. Why do I feel like this dolphin's about to drown? I genuinely think this dolphin's about to drown. Are you gonna drown? You gonna suffocate? Or are you fine? Please tell me if you're fine. If I see him start to take damage, I'll jump down there and try to save him. This game is going hard. That's not the only thing that's going hard. Oh my. It's me. I'm going hard. We got a dolphin though, Latte. It might suffocate, but we got a dolphin. That's why the camera cuts off. The amount of times that I have streamed without pants on would baffle you, Latte. It would baffle you. Hell, I've even streamed with zero pants on and zero anything else. But you'd never know. You'd never know. I don't know how to feel about this. That's fine. You don't need to feel anything. You just need to know that it's a possibility. And with great possibilities comes great responsibilities. Yes. The wiki says dolphins can't breed, but babies can spawn naturally 10% of the time. Huh. Okay. Interesting. What does WSG mean? What's good, shorty? Wait, no. What does WSG mean? Is this like a new hip lingo thing that I am not akin to here? Surely it means something. Surely! On my downtime right now, watching Pro Element. Every time I see Latte's on his downtime. I'm gonna have to look up what WSG means, I think. Because I feel like no one's gonna tell me. Hopefully, he's almost prepared for his test. Hopefully. Jessica, are you alive still, buddy? I didn't hear it taking damage, but I think she's dead. I think the dolphin died. I think it sat on a step and suffocated. What in the hell? What the hell? Dolphin, do you realize how much space you have to swim? And you chose to sit on the one step that you just yeets you into oblivion? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, we gotta make 2 graves now, damn it. I gotta go make 2 graves. I didn't even hear Jessica taking damage. I don't know how the hell that happened. Jessica died and Axel Little died today. We are not good fish parents. Also, how does that tree look? Oh, look at that. The 2 trees look pretty good next to each other, actually. Don't shout at Jessica. They're on a lot of the same levels, but I think they look still really good together. Jessica is dead. I have to shout her. She can't hear me. Great tree parents. Terrible fish parents. We lost a dolphin. I gotta go get some signs. Hold on. We make dark oak sign. Where's my crafting bench? Where's my crafting bench? Hello? Hello? Where did my crafting bench go? Alright, we got signs. Let's go. Rest in peace, Jessica and Axel Little. Into the graveyard you go. If you guys have an alcoholic beverage near you, I need you to pour one out for the homies. Alright. Thelma, who yeeted off a cliff and died. Creeper Farm Cat, who died. And now, RIP Jessica Turtleson. No! Turtleson. Suffocated. Alright, Jessica and RIP Axo. Little. Poisoned by a puffer. I don't even have a non-alcoholic beverage. Oh my goodness. Oh, I did put a chest for Thelma. I do have the fish of Jessica. Let's put a chest for Jessica. Put a chest for Jessica. That's all that's left of Jessica right there. That's all. That's it. Alright. They are safe in our ever-expanding graveyard. Lukov? Who the fuck was that? Who is Lukov? Also... when the fuck did we write this? And when did we write in pink dye? Why would I have done that? Who the fuck is Lukov? What? Who is Lukov? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Lukov. Alright, so next I would like... we got squids. Maybe we get a name tag for the squids and see if they survive in here. I also feel like they will not survive in here either, but I'm kind of tempted now to just see what will survive in here. Kind of tempted now. Excuse me one second. My nose is stuffed. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this, my mama said. Mama said there'll be days like this, there'll be days like this, my mama said. Alright, what are we doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Glowberries. That's what we need. Do we have glowberries? Good question. Good question. If I were a glowberry, where would I be? Dripstone, sea pickle. Cobweb. Glowberries. Aha. Aha! Alright, and then we're just gonna need some shears. Gonna stop at the skeleton farm. Hope that there's some bones in it. There's some bones in it. Nice. Nice! Holy moly, that's huge. Ow. My face! glowberries are gonna help a lot, I think. Because we need the illusion of humidities in here. And I think I want to start over here. First things first, can we hang? And then, yes, we can. And we just bone meal a bunch. Alright, good. And then we want to make a little bit more. Put the torches over here, make these into shears. And then, yeah, so we need to now go through and start putting glowberries on the cave walls. And we definitely want to, like, vary the heights that they are existing at. And some will just be vines, and others will have lights as well. What about leaves? Cannot put it on leaves. Okay, okay. Obviously, you don't want all of them to have light. Just one every so often. Alright, this is going to be a pain in the ass since I did this now. We definitely need some light underneath these bridges. And I feel like it going all the way down is a really cool idea. Shearing it locks their growth in place so that you don't have to worry about that. We definitely want a lot of these though, I think. The more, the merrier here, honestly. If we could stop floating for a second, that'd be really cool, bud. It'd be really nice. Look at that. It just like brings a little bit more life to it, and that's perfect. As much life as we can bring is nice. It's a little dark back there. It's like hanging in the window a little bit. Yeah. It's nice. That's nice. Right, how did we feel about that? Let me step back. Oh, that adds so much. It's just the little tweaks like that add so much detail. Oh, yes. We're definitely going to add some like regular vines too, and then maybe a little bit of lichen. Like and subscribe. Obviously, 90,000 people have made that joke, but damn, that is a nice boulder. Damn, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. We'll do like a little bit of like a taller tree here in the background, I think. We'll do like like a skinny tree in the background and a skinny tree in the background there. So these are like your foreground trees. And then we'll add little trees there. 4 for 4 down your high. He did it! Look at him! Oh, wait. Hold on. We were going to test this. We were going to test this, right? So, Timothy needs to breed with whom? Not Terrence. Fromunda. Fromunda and Timothy need to breed together. Because I want to see if they can make babies. Timothy, Fromunda. Will it go to this beach? That's what we need to test. Will you go to the beach where you were hatched? They were born here, so they should. Maybe. But it's like an artificial beach, so I don't know if they know well enough. No, it doesn't work. He's not trying to make babies. Because they'd have to go over there, and they're not. Why aren't you breeding? Their pathfinding is bad. Oh? There's a chance? Timothy! There's a chance! Oh, hold on. Hold on. He just might needed some encouragement. Hold on. He might have this. You can do it, Timothy. Go. 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 Kermit. Sick. Yeah, true. I don't really want them to have babies either at the moment. What happens if Kermit has a baby? Because he was born under the water, and he was born in an area that no longer has sand. What happens in that case? Can't wait to have Turtle Sanctuary. Not a fucking chance. He didn't make a baby, also. So, when we started this, there was sand at the bottom. One of our turtles bred on that sand. That sand is now underwater and doesn't exist. So I'm wondering what they will consider to be home. Also, he still has not made a baby. Just for the record. He tried to make a baby and it didn't work. Do you remember about making babies? Do you remember? Oh. He made the baby! Woo! You have one additional egg. One. Sick. No home. Its AI will try to find the home block but fail. If you breed one that doesn't have a home with one that does have a home, will it take precedent over the one that does have a home or no? Wait. Not sure. Okay. Fair. Fair enough. Ugh, my nose is so stuffy. Oh, that bridge looks so good. Yeah, once we do a little tree there and a little tree there, I think I'm going to really like it. And I also think it's important to do like some log structuring too. Oh, I'm excited for when we do the coraling on that. It's going to be very nice. All right, we are going to go ahead and switch over to at least one run of Slay the Spire before we end for today. At least one run. And do you... I know any of you are not really the Spire fans. Would you rather me do a run on the hardest difficulty, or would you rather me try and do a challenge run again that we've still been unsuccessful in winning? Challenge? Okay. We will do the challenge. Alright. Got that pulled up. Good to go. And let's do it. So, the challenge is we must beat Ascension 0. Well, we're starting with 0. Maybe if I feel confident, we'll try Ascension 10 like this. But I still haven't beat Ascension 0, so. Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh! With only the starter deck. So, these are your starter cards. You're allowed to upgrade them. You're allowed to remove them. You are not allowed to add any cards that are not these. And you are allowed to use potions. You're not allowed to take things that do things for you. So, like, we already can't take a single one of these, for example. We're not allowed to take a single one of these. So, we just have to end the run. Sometimes that happens. If you're not allowed to take a single one of them, you just have to start over. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, so we are allowed both of these options. And I do think we're going to start with a capsule, gaining us a bowler hat and a lantern for extra energy on turn 1. Beautiful. Alright, so we want to go to events, we want to go to elites. This path looks perfect. Let's go. And we're fighting the kin. Surprise, motherfucker! Okay, let's do it. So, just full block, right? Yeah. Good. This is Otzi, our pet hand. Otzi takes damage before us, which is very nice. We do need to remove a strike and a defend for sure. Definitely need to do that. Good fight. So the early fights are very easy with the starter deck. As you progress, they get more difficult. We take 1 damage here. That's okay from a Nibbit fight. We're gonna take more damage. Shoot. Never mind. Double strike. We're chilling. I'll take the gold. Thank you. Thank you very much. Our first relic tuning fork. Average. We're not allowed to transform. We are allowed to upgrade. We upgrade the bodyguard. And a merchant. Enemies with at least as much doom as HP deal 50% less damage. Whenever you play a power, draw one card. Useless, useless. Value. And we'll remove a single strike. And I think we want to go... I mean, we want to go to at least one elite. Does it matter which elite? No. Alright, Bird Nerd will hurt us. That is Bird Nerd's job, to hurt us. Birdonis. Damn, stop killing Otzi. I can't do damage without Otzi, my guy. Ow, take 12. Take 3. Take a metric shit ton? Fuck. Ow! Alright, we've escaped the bird. Fire potion and a Juzu bracelet. Terrible rewards. Terrible. Amethyst aubergine. More gold from enemies. That's good. Do that just so we can get the tuning fork up. Otzi dies. Do we fire potion? Yeah, we do. It saves health immediately, so we do. Otzi lives. Also, I forgot to turn off the music. Kind of conflicts with the Spire music just a little bit. Let's heal first. I'm glad I healed because this fight is rough. This fight is rough, man. Alright, take 3. Take none. Good. And we're out. Not terrible. Could have been worse. We have 200 gold, which is not great. I wish I had got enough money for this. That would have been so good. We did not. Sad. We'll buy the colorless potion, and we will remove a defense, and now there's only 10 cards in our deck again, instead of 12. Unfortunately, that did use our tuning fork, but what can we do? Otzi lives, great. Otzi lives. Good. Good fight. And as much as I want to... Actually, we have Fairy. I'm going to upgrade. Risk it for the biscuit. And I am prepared to use both potions here, so let's just do that. Boulder is fucking amazing. That basically secures that we've won this fight. Boulder! Boulder! You know when I said that basically secures that we won this fight? Well, it turns out I'm fucking crazy, because they're all attacking this turn. But the boulder is doing things, so we're chilling. We're big chilling here. Boulder does what, 20 damage now? Boulder! Get him, Boulder! Boulder! Oh my god! Boulder! Hit him! Yes, hit him with the boulder! Boulder! I'm gonna let the boulder kill him. I'm gonna let the boulder kill him. It's pretty BM. Boulder! Yes! That's fun. That's a fun thing. Alright, these are choices. We could get a lot of upgraded cards, which is not bad. Pale's Legion, though, is just good. So we're going to take that. Alright, where are all the single shops at? All the single shops, all the single shops. Alright, we're not going to go to this one, but we are going to go to this one. And we're going to go to this one. Now put your hands up in the club. Da 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 da. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. I can't breathe. Alright, I'm back. Can't breathe still, though. I can't breathe. Doot 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 doot. Get very can't breathe. Doot 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 doot. Baby shark. Kill the cicada. Doot 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 doot. Kill the cicada. Doot 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 doot. Kill the cicada. 3 by 3. Doot 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 doot. 3 by 3. Doot 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 doot. 3 by 3. Good fight. Bone Brew makes a big OST. Garbage. Trash. Terrible. Take 2 damage. Bodyguard. Okay, now that the dazes are gone, we are full blocking. We are full blocking, which is the name of the game. Must full block, do 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 do. Must full block, do 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 do. He is dead. Sorry. Yes, yes. Give me that gold. Oh yes, baby. All right, what do we got here? Block seems good. Blocking seems good. This seems very bad. Gotta get rid of those or else we're in a lot of trouble. Take 4. Ow. Ow. My health? My health? Ah! Oh god, my face. We need to get out of this fight like yesterday. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. Are my alerts not working? What the hell?
Oh, sweet heavens. Who are you people? Welcome to the raid. Wait.
Cheeks
Oh,
with
sweet
the
heavens.
raid.
Who are you
not sure.
people? Welcome to the raid. Wait. Host? Raid? I'm not sure. Welcome. Thank you.
It broke my alerts. It broke my alerts. Welcome in, Cheeksy. Hope you had a good rest of your stream. I was still watching, by the way. Literally, I still had you up right now, so now I have me up instead of having you up as well. Thor, welcome in, buddy. Get wrecked alerts. We're in danger. We're in fucking danger. Oh no, we're big chillin'. We're big chillin'. Got a PBRB. Hell yeah, that rhymes. She's a poet. She just didn't know it. Stop attacking me, please. Actually, I need to shower. Spicy. Enjoy your shower, Lurk. We'll be here for a little bit. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, this does more damage for our strikes, right? So we're probably just taking that. And then we're removing a strike, even though that feels weird. But I am. Do I want to go to this shop now? Or do we think that we can fight an elite? Maybe. 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 Tea set is good. Fairy in a bottle. I mean, all of these are terrible because we're just losing a potion for nothing. What's the least? I guess the blessing. That feels so bad. That sucks. Okay, we might die to this elite now. We may actually die to this elite now. But there's always a chance, so let's give it everything we've got. Also, God, why is her name the fucking hardest thing to spell in the planet? I heard there's a damn peep show going on. Hardest fucking name to spell. I can't begin to tell you. I have to look at it every time because I can't spell it. We're not okay. We're not okay. Not okay. I mean, we have to kill him, or else we are in deep shit. And then I guess we block, but we're feeling really shitty about it. We're gonna have to take some damage here, or else we are going to die. 14. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro. Oh, we are boned, bro. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're taking a lot of damage. 11? Oh, my lord. We're so fucked, bro. Okay. We need to try to just get out of this fight. Good luck to us. I'm using this. I'm using this. Trying to get out of his fight safely. Just stop attacking this man and start beating this man. Get him. Oh, good. Good lord. That's a scary-ass fight. Can we fight an elite after that? No. We lost all of our health. I'm well. How are you? Doing all right. Doing well. We should have... Oh, that was a mistake. Don't play those. Just take damage. You're great. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. Gotta do that. We are still taking damage, but I think it's necessity. Acceptable. Acceptable. We are full blocking. Outstanding. Thank goodness. Not the worst thing in the world. But obviously we can't choose the bottom end option because it kills us. Let's just... Who cares? Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to lose 5 health because we may die to this bro. May die to you. This guy is a bit of a nuisance. He does a lot of damage, and he does, like, rapid damage, And he also frails you, so your block doesn't do as much blocking, which is not good. Good tuning fork, very nice. Make a big Oatsy. Make a big Oatsy. Good, good, good. Perfect. And do we rest here or do we greed and upgrade? Rest. We rest. The alert didn't go off yet, Thor, but thank you for the biddy. Much appreciated. It will go off momentarily, I'm certain of it. It will go off momentarily. And when it does, it'll probably play twice because it does that. The only way we win is if we just completely fucking ignore this guy and focus this guy with all our heart. It's the only way we win. There it goes. Ow. Ow. Wait. He killed OC. We're in trouble. We're in fucking trouble. If he is able to use his rocket punch again, we're dead. If he uses his rocket punch, we're dead. We may be dead other than that too. But for sure, if he uses rocket punch, we die. We die. But we still are alive, and we're dead. GG. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Bad first run here. Gained a lot of gold, though, because we had 2 gold generating relics. Feels good. Alright, run it back. Run it back. Yeah, these 2 are really good. Upgrade is easy. There's a good path, though. Where's all of our shops? Here's one. Here's one. Here's one. So we're probably wanting to go like this way. Over here, through here, over here. It seems very dangerous, but fuck it. Let's do the file. Let's do the file. Bop. C-Punk. What's up, C-Punk? Strike. 4 defense, so we're taking a big hit this turn. Nice. Unless we can kill. 11 plus 6 is 17, plus 6 is 23. He has 29 health. If we do strength potion, that does 8 plus 8, but this does not get strength because it's on Otzi and not on me. Right. Alright, we're taking 2 damage, I guess. It's not worth using a potion that early, and it is worth full blocking here. Don't need to take that extra single point of damage. Swift potion is great. Ah, I see. Why are you both attacking turn 1? That's friggin' evil, dude. Why are you both attacking turn 1, man? Okay. Should have a decent fight as long as we don't brick. Good. 4 potions is pretty good. Pretty good. Are you at work today, Thor? Also? Try to save our potions for when we need them. And we got a lot of combats off today. Nice. It's always good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're in danger. This is our gigantic potion, like immediately. We're about to take fucking a lot of damage from him. Take the 23 damage and hope that we kill. Yeah, he scales so fast. He scales so fast. Might be our ampule as well, but if we do that, I don't think we're doing that. I don't think we're doing that. I don't think we're doing that. It's not worth it yet. Full block. He's summoning minions, and that's not good because we can't kill. Up. Suck it, rat. Suck it, rat. Got it. I am willing to pay for an upgraded hand simply because we're going into an elite. So that's like a good turn 1 hand to have upgraded, to be honest. I'll take it. I'll take it. And bop, bop. Don't do damage to him, which is shitty. Bop. Ow. Can we do the damage? No. No, we can't. But we can do that. Now we can. Perfect. Good fight. Lucky Tonic, Red Mask. Okay, those are good things. I'm willing to heal, even though I'd really like to have upgraded. Popper is here for a little bit extra damage. What is the worst? Guess Swift Potion. I don't want to go to the shop because we're kind of broke, but I do want to upgrade Bodyguard. Punch Construct. What's up, buddy? We are going to take some damage here, I presume. See. We'll see if we'll take damage or not. If we draw in the right order, we might not. Good. Excellent news. Unexpected merchant, you say? I do feel like we need more damage, to be honest with you. So, let's just do it. We'll feel bad about it, but maybe we won't. Who knows? This is going to be a rough fight. This is going to be a rough fight. It's a damage race. It's a damage race. We're not allowed to play this defend, I don't think. Not allowed. 14. we're splitting, I guess. Shit. That's really bad. That's really bad. 33 damage, yeah. Never mind. It was fine the whole time. Nice. And can we greed and upgrade? I guess we'll find out. Alright. Don't play anything turn 1. Play bodyguard turn 2. Please draw bodyguard again. Did not. Alright. Playing skill potion. Seance. Actually. Alright, good luck to us. It's mono. Every single time we get anything, we kind of just need to do it. Like, any damage is good damage, I think. Just hit him. Play the tonic. I don't know if that works here. It does work, but not how I had hoped it worked. So that's not good. We might be in danger now. I don't think we have the damage. Otzi died, so we lost a lot of our damage. Yeah, GG.
Take a moment, get your life together. Ads are here. Oh!
GG. Damn it. One more attempt, I think. One more attempt. We'll take the file, because greed is, like, real bad. We can fight potentially 3 elites. Let's go. Let's potentially try to fight 3 elites. Potentially. Good fight. Ugh, good fight. I'm going to sit crisscross applesauce. Yeah. Perfect. You now have thorns, which is whatever. Good fight. Power potion is excellent. Excellent.
Surprise, motherfucker!
A power potion is almost enough by itself to, like, get through. What's up, Bear Bear? What are you doing? What are you doing? Strikes. Good strikes all around. Just block, and then next turn we should kill. Fire potion. 4 potions. Great. Pay 40 gold. Add a random colorless. Cannot. I'm not allowed. Unfortunate. I would do a lot right there. We're not allowed. We just know how deadly this guy is, so just fucking start beating on him. Start beating on him, dude. Okay, and then maybe we use a fire potion next turn if we get him below. Yes. Fire potion. We're not messing around with you this time, buddy. We're not doing it. Upgrade a bodyguard. Huge. Bodyguard Unleash Strike. Takes 6. Defend, strike. Take 1. Leave them alive till next turn, I guess. Good. Got the guy that had our money, and we got his friend. Colorless potion is excellent. Thank you, game. Upgrade the Unleash. We get an ice cream. Energy is now conserved. That's amazing. That's amazing. Take 2. Don't take any. Take a bunch. Actually, it's not that bad. We'll take 4. It's not that bad. I think it's more important to damage cap them. Take 6 more, and then hopefully we can win the fight next turn. 9 plus 6 is 15, plus 6 is enough. Good. Potion belt. Yes. Okay, and then we rest, because I want to fight all these elites, like I do. I think we do. Eel! Eel warrants a colorless potion, because the eel is a dick. Eel is a dick. You don't mess with the eel, man. Otzi lives. That is great news. Otzi is still alive. That's great news. 16, 21, 26. Otzi lives. Are we splitting here, or are we waiting? Wait 1 turn. Yep. Much better turn to split. And then I am willing to use the power potion here too if we can get him. Never mind. We don't need to. Sick. Sick, bro. Takes 5. Full block. Need to get rid of this lad, and we did. Success. And then we can focus on the sea punk. Full block. Unleash. Pretty sure we had the kill there, but we have the kill this turn anyway, so it's fine. Alright. Eels. What do I want to use on the eels? Probably the fire potion. I would have to imagine. Because then we can just get rid of 1 on turn 1, which seems pretty good. This one, we need to be willing to take a little bit of damage here in order to try and win the fight quickly. So we will take some. And that's how it goes sometimes. Take 1 more to do that. And then hopefully we can get rid of this guy this turn. How much block do you get? 6. So 6 goes to 4. Then he has... Yes. Yes. Alright. And then if we draw that again, we just win, and we do. Good fight. Cure all and the Amethyst Aubergine. And I'm wondering if we upgrade. We do. We upgrade. We upgrade. And then I'm willing to use my power potion on this guy right away, just to not fap around with him. Called the Void seems fun. Seems great. Berry. Okay, let's cure all as well, and then we can berry, reckon, and take some damage, but I'm totally okay with that. Name the game on the fish is damage. You damage the fish. That's amazing, actually. Cleanse the beckon, and then defend. The berry is now gone, which is fine. Okay. This fish has still got a lot on him, so we do have to be cognizant of that. And as a result, we're also using the speed potion. Okay. Let's play this and get rid of both of those, but both of those get yeeted from our deck. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to take 12 right there. It's it seems like a weird choice, but I think it is the correct choice, so we're gonna do it. He is getting Doom on him, which is amazing. He has 24 Doom currently. Defy, Bodyguard, Wreck, Beckon. Okay, we should have him. Undeath, Seance, Beckon, Rattle. Just play that, I guess. Don't think I needed to, but fine. Strike. Yeah! Good fight, good fight. Call to the Void saved our asses. Pyramid. Hi, Airy Bird. Hi, Pepper. What are you doing, little class baby? Huh? What are you doing? I don't think Pyramid's actually that great in starter deck, to be honest. I'm gonna take the Black Star. And we can do 2 elites with a shop. Yes, please. It's a hard fight. We're going to take a bunch of damage turn 1 here. Probably more damage on turn 2. And more damage still on turn 3. Ow! Fuck you, Rock. Fuck you, bud. Stop attacking me. Just stop it. Can you stop? Like, seriously, just stop. What's your problem? I lost a lot of health to that man. Give me the relic prep. Bag of prep is interesting. Take this. I will take the mango. Take a explosive potion. Save our monies. Yeah. Save the monies. Okay. Decent to, like... Seems our turn 1s have gotten a lot better now. Take 6? That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, why did I play that defend? I could have just saved the energy, bro. What are we doing? This is gonna suck because he's going back under. take a bunch more damage. 8 more damage. Feels bad, bro. Take more damage because we didn't draw any of our attack cards. Sick, bro. Ugh. We're gonna have to... Oh, God! Terrible, dude. Just terrible. This is actually our explosive potion, I think. I can never block for 15, so he just attacks every turn. Never mind, we did it there. Okay, gives us a little bit of reprieve for this asshole. Wrong order. Wrong order. Good fight. We have no potions. Where'd our potions go? Alright, we're gonna heal because we are not in a good place right now. We're not playing any powers. Bag of marbles. 1 elite or 2 elites? Fuck it, just send it. Full send, right? Full send. This is gonna be a tough fight. I don't think we're allowed to block. I think we literally just have to trade damage and hope for the best. I should just use the Doom Potion. I'm dead because I didn't use the Doom Potion. Is that accurate? We're not dead, but we're just about dead. We're dead because we didn't use the Doom Potion. Damn it! That's sad. Alright. Unfortunately, it is that time. I am not able to stream any longer because it is just about 5 o'clock. Trash Goblins is free on Epic. Do I have Epic? Oh, I do, because I have Fortnite. Hold on. What is Trash Goblins? What is it? And also, how do you get things off of Epic? I genuinely don't know the answer to that question. It's a great game. Okay, hold on. Let me look it up. See if I can do it. Hold on. All right. So Epic Games Launcher and search, I guess. Trash Goblin. They make it kind of hard to find the free stuff unless you click the notification. I just typed in the game and then I found it immediately. I literally just typed the name and found it immediately. What is this? I have no idea what's going on in this game. Sometimes you don't know what's free this week, though. Well, I assume that if there is anything good, y'all will just tell me, right? I assume that's how that goes. Is there any other free games on here? I don't think so. Are there any other free? A Ranger is free. A roll puzzle adventure. Roll puzzle adventure. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, there's another free game unlocking in 5 days, 18 hours, 14 minutes. There's 2 new mystery games unlocking in that time. Okay, fair enough. All right. Anyway, we are gonna go find someone to raid out to real quick, because unfortunately we do have to do adult things and meal prep and workout and all of the things so that we can actually go to work tomorrow and not be super tired. And we're gonna go and raid Yeti, who changed her damn name, by the way. I know the work, it sucks. So we're gonna raid Yeti, and thanks for the stream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for everything, guys. Are you buying Reanimal? Probably. Probably. I do kind of want to play the demo just to see if it's something I would like. But we're gonna raid, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Ciao. I fucked up. Sorry, I fucked up. I fucked up. No one say anything. Hold on. I fucked up. I messed that one up. All right, let's go.